Hello, everybody. Welcome into your Talking Fitchburg headlines on this Monday, February 3rd, 2025. Jeremy Crosby here. Hope you're having a great day. Glad to tune in for your TF headlines. We start with, reminding you, hey, Jimmy the Groundhog didn't see his shadow. So, early spring. We're not going to talk about the other groundhog who may or may not have saw a shadow and said 6 more in the winter. But nevertheless, 6 weeks out from spring, if that makes you feel any better, as we work in this kind of spring-like out today, if I look outside here. But nevertheless, let's go with the dry conditions kind of leading the way here. Fitchburg Fire Rescue suspending the issue of burn permits. This started back on Friday and is still in effect. So due to those weather conditions, the fire department is suspending all burn permits until further notice. If you have any questions or comments about the regulations, burn permits, and more, you can go to our website, fitchburgwi.gov, click on Public Safety. You can learn about the process, but they won't be issuing anytime soon till things start to get a little bit. We need more precip, which we know is on the way this week, so be on the lookout for that too. All right, current election, just a reminder, the spring primary is coming up on February 18th. We are in it, voter registration. We're up to this now. Note, after January 29th, voters must register in person. So you missed the absentee or voter registration via the mail, but you still can do this in person. February 14th is the deadline to come down to your municipal clerk's office to register to vote. After the 14th, voters can register on election day. You just need a proof of ID and residency to register. So absentee voting has started as well. Voters must register before they can request an absentee ballot. Voters can request an absentee ballot in writing at their municipal clerk's office. You must provide photo ID and absentee ballot requests. Requests of an absentee ballot are available at our website at fitchburgwi.gov. February 13th at 5 p.m. That's the deadline to request an absentee ballot for regular or temporary overseas voters. February 14th at 5 p.m. is the deadline to request an absentee ballot for indefinitely confined and military. And February 4th through February 14th, in-person absentee voting period, which we are going to be starting tomorrow, in-person absentee voting period there. Voters will have 2 weeks to come down to the municipal clerk's office during that time up until the Friday before Election Day. Note that the office hours vary. We have our office hours as Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. If there's any extended time, we will certainly let you know. February 18th at 4 p.m., that's a deadline to return your absentee ballot. If you haven't, you should do so to the clerk's office no later than 4 p.m. on the election day. And any other information on elections, certainly check out our website, fitchburgwi.gov. Fitchburg Police Department reporting a pedestrian crash over the weekend. It says here around 10:45 a.m. Sunday, Fitchburg Police and Fitchburg Fire Rescue, along with Fitchburg EMS, were dispatched to Doxa Church, 2700 Novation Parkway, for a report of a vehicle that had struck the front of a building and multiple people. One of the victims was reported pinned under a vehicle. Responding emergency personnel found two people that had been struck by an SUV by an 86-year-old man. A 52-year-old woman was struck by a vehicle and pinned underneath until being freed by bystanders. The woman was transferred to local hospital with life-threatening injuries. A 22-year-old female struck by a vehicle received minor injuries to her leg. The preliminary investigation determined that the SUV driver was attempting to park when he accelerated rather than braking, causing the SUV to move forward across the church's main entrance, and the SUV struck a parked car and two pedestrians before coming to rest. Investigation determined the crash was an accident and not intentional act. Driver of the SUV is cooperating with the investigation. Dane County Sheriff's Office assisted with the investigation. The reconstruction of the scene. The crash remains under investigation. The 2025 Mission, Vision, and Values Employee Recognition Ceremony was held last week. You saw it right here on Fact TV if you tune in for it. But if you missed it, our winners this year, selected by city staff and the group that was part of the Mission, Vision, and Values. Amy Jordan, a caseworker with Senior Center, we received the Service Award. Scott Yarbrough, Assistant Manager with Fact TV, got the Ovation Award. Joyce Fry, Economic Development Specialist, got the Teamwork Award. And Misty Dodge had the Accountability Award. Mission, Vision, and Values Employee Group received all nominations and applied benchmarks aligned with the city's mission, value, and vision and values. If you want to check out that, you certainly can do so by going to our website, fitchburgwi.gov. Watch right here on Fact TV. Hope you have a great day, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow.